Hey guys, it's Sarah and I am just about ready to get started on my Disney album. So I just kind of wanted to show you that I have put together some page kits. So I have, I just kind of threw whatever I thought was going to look good on that page on here. So I have about 5 in here, and as you can see, it's pretty full. So everything's just kind of laying on top of each other, and there's no really rhyme or reason to it. I'm just kind of taking my first stack. So this is my first one here that ends with the background paper, and then this is my first stack. So this is the first layout that I'm going to be working on, and then this will be the second layout. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I am starting with kind of the actual intro to my album, and it is a picture of everyone who went. So all these people right here, that's all of us who went to Disney, and this is in front of the entrance to Magic Kingdom. So this is the only picture, I think, one of the only pictures that has absolutely all of us in here. So actually there's 2 people missing from here because my other sister-in-law was later that day, but most of us are in here. So I wanted this to be the intro to my album, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. All right, so I am going to show you here real quick just a few things that I pulled from my stash. Most of them are not Disney. There's only a couple things here that are actually technically Disney themed, and then the rest of it is just from my stash. So this piece of yellow paper here is actually from a Crate Paper paper pad, and I just like the yellow tones in it. It's going to bring out the yellow in the rest of the layout really nicely. This paper that I'm cutting down here is from Simple Stories, and that is from their Say Cheese 2 line. And so it has the stars on it. Some of them are gold foil, and then it has the word magic in gold foil as well. So I'm going to use that as my main background. And then I want to make sure that I mount my picture on this yellow cardstock or this yellow paper as well. So I'm just cutting it from the middle. So I'm going to use that for my photo mat, and then I will use my background paper on top of that as well. So it's going to make a nice border. And I really love the B side of this paper as well. I had a hard time deciding which side I wanted to use, but I end up getting both of those patterns on here. All right, so there is my background there. And then I have some scraps here. So that 6x6 paper right there is from the 6x6 paper pad from Say Cheese 2. And so that's how I'm going to pull in that pattern as well. I just really like it. And this paper right here is from Creative Imaginations. And I think it was kind of a Disney themed paper, I believe. It's really, really old. I've had that for years and years and years. So I don't remember exactly if it was specifically Disney, but it really looks like it. So, but that is just a scrap that I had in my Disney box, so I'm going to use that up here. And now I'm going to work on this is kind of a subtitle because my main title is going to be centered around the word magic on my paper. But this one I'm going to put Disney 2016 or Disney World 2016. I'm using these stickers. These are called Adorn, and I really like that they are a really tall, skinny font. So I can actually fit Disney World 2016 on here with no problem, even though I have some limited space here. And these are a foam thicker as well, which are my favorite. I love foam thickers. Okay, so I did not have an E, but I just used an F and then like a apostrophe type thing and made my own E there. So now I'm trying to decide where I'm going to put it, and I like it here, so I'm just going to adjust my layers here and see if I can make that work. And I do like the way that looks. I'm also going to pull in this yellow piece of pattern paper here. This did come from a very old Disney paper pad that I got from Michaels years ago called Paper Pizzazz, and it just had a bunch of different pattern papers, and they have some Disney themes on them. So this is a very bright yellow, as you can tell, and it has some Mickey ears in it and just some words that are kind of Disney-ish. So I'm going to use that as a layer as well. I'm going to go ahead and fishtail these on the sides here to make like a banner. So it's going to look like a banner running across. I'm trying to get it straight. And then I'm going to go ahead and get this put down. And I'm gonna get that one put down as well. And I shifted everything over just a little bit because I wanna make sure I can fit that Disney World right there, and it's gonna end up fitting perfectly. Got my picture there, and I'm about to put that Disney World down. So while I'm doing that, we'll talk about the picture. So this is us in front of the Magic Kingdom entrance, and this is most of who went with us while we were there. So my little family is on the very far right, my husband and I, and then 2 girls in front. And then next to us are my husband's father and his wife. And then on the far left side is my husband's sister and her family, her husband and her 2 kids as well. My husband does have 2 sisters, and his other sister did meet up with us later that day, but she wasn't there for this picture. So that was most of the crew that was with us. In total, we had about 11 people all the time, so it was a lot of people to keep track of, but it was a lot of fun. All right, so for my main title is Let the Magic Begin, and I'm going to use this magic here on the paper, and I'm using these really tiny Teresa Collins gold foil letter stickers, and I'm just spelling out let the and then begin, and that is going to be my main title, and I'm just kind of nestling it in around the word magic here. I really like the way that looks. I love these gold letters. I've had them for a while. Someone was kind enough to send me some. I think I had 2 people actually send me some, and I need to be pulling them out more. So now I'm pulling out this sticker sheet from Simple Stories from their Say Cheese 2, which is pretty Disney themed. So I'm going to pull a few things here. I have this little banner here that says I love this with an arrow pointing. I'm going to use that there. I'm also going to pull another one that says happiness right here, I think, and it has arrows pointing as well. And I believe I'm going to pull at least 2 more stickers here. Yes, I'm going to have this one here that says we are here, and it has a little heart on it as well. And then I'm going to pull a little black one that says what a bunch of characters. So those stickers were just perfect, and a lot of them look like they're layered already. So for example, the we are here banner, you know, it kind of looks like it's layered already, and I didn't really have to do anything. I just put the sticker down. So that was really, really cool. And I love the way that they all look. I'm going to use some of these puffy arrow stickers from Freckled Fawn, and I'm just going to use a couple of red ones. I'm going to switch them around a little bit. I wanted a bigger one down here by the title, and then I'm going to put this one up here. And I'm going to fiddle with the one on the top right because it's a little crooked and it kind of drives me nuts. I pulled these out from Freckled Fawn as well, but I didn't really, a couple of those have the right colors, like the black and the white and the red, but I don't know. I didn't love them. It was going to be a little bit too much. And I'm going to pull out this yellow camera from Twine and Ink, and it has a red heart in the middle, and then add one more little red arrow there. And then here in a second, I'm going to fiddle with the arrow on top. But that's going to end up completing my layout. So I'm going to show you a couple of close-ups here soon, and then I'm going to come back and talk to you real time for a second about kind of my final thoughts on it and what to expect as far as my Disney album goes on my channel. But I'm really, really happy with this layout. I think it's gorgeous. It's sitting on my desk right now, and I just keep looking at it. I can't wait to put it in my album. But yes, I have a couple of close-ups coming up here, and I will be back in just a second to talk to you. Okay guys, so I'm done with my first page. This is going to be my opening page into our album. I'm super incredibly happy with it. It came together really quickly. The sticker sheet here from Simple Stories was amazing. I got, what, 4 things off of this, and it just kind of helped tie everything together. So, yes, I'm very, very happy with it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this in my album. And my plans for this album is going to be most definitely 100% to post one layout every single Friday, and that will kind of be my routine on my channel. And then if I get to a point where I have a lot of layouts done in a month, I'll throw some in during the week as well. So, but definitely 100% every Friday is going to be my commitment, and then just kind of more during the week here and there when I have some more to post. Just depends on how quickly I can get the layouts done along with all of my other commitments and stuff like that. But I'm very, very happy with this one, and I'm excited to get my first layout in my album. So thanks for joining me today, guys, and I will see you again soon. Bye.